Decathlon Indiranagar organises these Independence Day rides almost every year, and I went there last year and I participated this year as well. So last year the ride was about 40 kilometers long, but everyone ended it after 20. This year though they planned it for 60 kilometers, and somehow we did do it. Although at the end of the ride, I felt like too much time was being wasted, so me and some friends took off earlier and we were disconnected from the main ride, but still we were like six people having our separate rides back home in the same route, and we ended up having a ride of more than 60 kilometers. And we're supposed to start at 5:30. We started at 6, which is good because my friend Sannal was late, but he was so late that he still couldn't catch up with us. So I don't know what will happen. Till now the ride is going fun. Just one guy got his tire punctured. I don't know how. Well, here I should mention that Sannal did catch up later, and he actually had most of the ride with us only. Well, the sun is up and the place is so beautiful. I wish I could show you, but my phone is pretty much mounted with my cycle, so I can't sadly. So we have done around 26 kilometers now, I guess, and the ride is going good, except that the lead has some ego issues, and because of that we couldn't utilize any of the downhills. Worst planning, stopping in middle of the downhill, losing the momentum to give away bananas and whatnot. You could have done it later. After this, we went to a place called Chikkajala and we climbed up a hill. And my basic motto in that climb was that no matter how hard the climb is, I must not get down the cycle and push it with my hands. And I can proudly say that no, I didn't get off the cycle no matter how high the climb was. But my condition was so bad, like you can literally see it here, I guess. Okay, so we had this climb and we too didn't get down. Sannal, say hi to my 3 fans. And here's the view. Climbs are the exact opposite of getting drunk. While getting drunk, you feel good, but afterwards, in the hangover, you feel horrible. And in climbs, during the climb, you feel horrible, but after the climb, you feel so good. You feel a sense of achievement in yourself. That's why climbs are important. And with that, it was time to go home. After riding with the whole squad for some time, me and some friends separated and came home. So we are riding back home. I'm using the drop bars and the sun is up. It's 10 a.m. This guy, these guys were so late in doing everything, every management. The ride back home was more difficult because of the hot sun, but I reached home somehow and I wasn't feeling too much tired. As a matter of fact, I covered more distance in the ride back home in just 3 hours. But although although I was pretty mad about some management things during the ride, but those were mainly because of how tired I was during the ride. And now that I think about it, I think the ride was pretty well, and the management was also pretty decent. So, am I going next year? Yes. My crotch is hurting actually.